Exactly, they are already moving and it's like they don't want to look at the black man's previous police record. He was horrible. What a surprise, now black women want to play Fox News out this bitch. You didn't have that same energy when George Floyd died. Could it be that there was never a video that surfaced that showed him being abusive to women? Now all of a sudden he's a horrible man and the black sisterhood ain't shit, cause why ain't y'all supporting your sister that decided to stay with his horrible ass? Right, now let's bring up his criminal record like white mainstream media does so we can dehumanize him so people will believe that he deserved to die. Recently, haven't black women been the main ones advocating for black males to go to therapy? Now all of a sudden their arguments of the conditions of poverty and not having enough money to attend seems to evade their mind. What, is he not a good enough example of a mentally and psychologically damaged black man? Or is it just not convenient for you all to make that argument now because you saw him hit a woman? Black men understand this. Black women do not give a shit about your mental health. They care about it only when it defends them. But if you lose your shit otherwise, you're expendable. I'm curious to see how many black female safe spaces are going to be made for the woman that lost her man. So while she's mourning the loss of a man that she loved and may have been trying to work on, I want to see how many echo chambers are going to be made for her. Black female safe spaces ain't shit, but black female safe spaces for women that agree with liberal mindsets and feminism. Huh? Fashionably late to the party, now all of a sudden that police record means that a man should lose his life. I'm just wondering if it ever occurred to black women that black men will see jail or prison in their lifetime at a rate of 2 out of every 3. So when they say that he got what he deserved, they're talking about their fathers, sons, brothers, and husbands. Huh? Oh, I guess black women have forgot about racial profiling and black men being disproportionately locked up and criminalized. Wasn't y'all the ones getting on us when a black female TikTok therapist got fired even though a black woman took the credit? Yeah, that was y'all trying to give black men a gag order when you was on your no snitch policy trying to keep that woman from getting ousted. Now all of a sudden y'all cool with a tell-all excerpt of a black man is dead. Huh? It's a word that comes to mind, hypocrite. Pull his criminal record, we don't give a fuck, but just make sure y'all keep that same energy about the Pookies and Ray Rays y'all decide to stay with. Cause the one thing you can't get away from is the fact that y'all love that type of dangerous man until that dangerous man brings that danger to you. Y'all feel like she should die? Just wondering, cause she do this type of shit to a man. And the last I checked, this what Carlisha Hood face looked like after the incident, not a scratch on it. Just tell us what a line at so we know how the double mind and double speak game is played. If not, we gonna draw one of our own. I'm just trying to figure out who's more horrible. Is it the horrible person or is it the enabler? Cause in my book, both of them ain't shit, but I guess it's all good when the left hand can't see what the right hand is doing. Tell me they already moving, they better, and I think it's a good idea that they keep their location secret because it's BDs and GDs outside of Chicago. One thing we all know about gang members, regardless of what turf they tripping on, what set they pushing, or what line they pressing, they all don't give a damn about no police record. I'm not saying that they will, but at the end of the day, I agree with you. If he was one, or if he was related to one, they gonna feel like they lost a soldier, and somebody might want to slide. And all of that was because a woman knew that she had access to a gun and she couldn't walk away from confrontation to keep her son safe. Bars.